Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and this is Happiness Created. Today I have a fantastic video for you. It's part of a playlist and I will get to that in just a bit. But for now, let's get into DIY number 1. So I got this chalkboard wall decor piece at the Target dollar spot. It is an 11.5 by 19 inch piece. So it has hangers in the back and I'm just going to take them and move them so that it will hang horizontally. And I am using this drill that I got from Hippo. They have those water slide decals and they contacted me again and asked me if I wanted to try their products. So I said sure. So they sent me this drill and all of these accessories with it. It's a really great deal. I will have the link in my Amazon storefront, which is listed in my description box down below. But it's a really great deal and I charged it when I first got it and it is still running. I can't even believe it, but and I've used it for a lot of things. So anyways, go check them out. And again, I will have it linked down below. So I just drilled a couple of pilot holes and now I'm just screwing the screws in, and here I'm just kind of showing you there's drill bits and the screwdriver pieces and stuff. I don't know what they're called, but anyway. So now I'm taking this Chalk Couture transfer that I got. It is Stars and Stripes Forever, and I will have all of the information for Chalk Couture in my link tree, which is in my description box as well. I am a designer, so if you have any questions or are interested, just let me know and I will help you as much as I can. And if I can't, I will find somebody who can. So anyway, I am taking the cadet paste, the candy apple, and bright white. And I'm just going to do, obviously, the stars in the cadet blue. Now I know you can't see it that well, but hang in there with me, it gets better. So now I'm taking the candy apple and I'm going to do the red stripes and then the bright white for, you guessed it, the white stripes. Look how gorgeous this comes out. Look at how beautiful. I can't even. I know you can't see the blue that much on screen, but in person you really can, and it's gorgeous. So anyway, I'm taking this twine. There's the red and natural, the blue and natural, and then I got a like tan and natural. And I'm going to tie a knot and hot glue that. And then I just take all three and twist them together, not braid, but twist. And then I'm going to wrap it around this 11.5 side and tie another knot in the other end. And I'm going to hot glue that to the back as well. And then it makes this little X in the front, and I thought it was really cool. So now I'm going to take all three of those, again, the twine pieces, and I'm going to make a finger bow. So I'm just going to wrap it around 3 of my fingers a few times, and then I'm going to take another piece of just one of the pieces, one of the colors, and I'm going to wrap it in the center and tie a knot, and that will make my cute little bow. And then once I get it all tied, I'm just going to hot glue it to where the X crosses, as you can see. So, and then all I do is I just take the tails and I kind of even them up, and then I just kind of tuck them behind the pieces of twine that are wrapped, and that's pretty much all there is. I am so in love with this piece. You guys have to let me know what you think of this one. This video is part of the Patriotic DIYs open playlist. It is hosted by Theresa at Theresa B DIY. It is also a fundraiser for the Fisher House, which is an organization that helps our military families who are in crisis. Theresa will be auctioning off her projects. I will have all of that information for the auction, as well as the Fisher House if you wanted to make a donation. Theresa's channel link, as well as the playlist, all in my description box down below. Now on to DIY number 2. So I got this wood blank from Hobby Lobby. It's 20.5 by 26.5, I believe. It's huge. So I tell you that because I can't get it all in the frame, and I'm just doing the best I can with the equipment that I have. So I'm taking my Waverly chalk paint in Elephant, and I am going over the wood piece, everything except for the flat piece. Then I'm taking this, I think it's rice paper that I got from my Victorian Heart. I will have their link in my description box down below as well. And it's gorgeous. I love this piece. So I'm taking the Mod Podge in the outdoor Mod Podge, sorry. And this is the first time I've used this, and I didn't know that it was so thick. So I actually stopped and Googled it because I wanted to make sure it didn't go bad, but it really is just super, super thick. So I just spread it out, and now I'm just pressing down on it. I want no wrinkles, so I'm doing this very slowly and just as carefully as I can. And you can see I'm shaking that ever-loving stink out of that thing, and it is not coming off, or not coming out. So I do end up just squeezing the bottle and it comes out. Anyway, I'm kind of going off on a tangent here. So I'm just going to slap the Mod Podge down and then smooth this whole print out onto the back side of this frame. Now I'm taking the box cutter, and this is where I just can't get it into frame, and I apologize. So I'm just going around the edge just to clean up the edging. That's it. Then I'm going to take the red, blue, and tan. Actually, I think I do use all three. I'm sorry. The same 3 pieces of twine that I used in my first project, and I'm going to go around the outside of the print because there were some places that kind of ripped a little bit as I was cutting it because I apparently didn't let it dry enough. So I just tied a knot in the 3 pieces, and I'm just going to start hot gluing it all around, and at some point I am able to show it, and this is me just testing the ribbon out to see where I wanted to put it, because I wanted to put the knots that I tied in this twine under where the bow was going to be. So here you can see it. I'm just twisting it around, and here I'm hot gluing right at the end of the print just to hide it, make it look nicer, more finished. And I'm just going to go all around the inside of this frame. When I get to the end, I'm just going to make another knot, and then I just hot glue it right where I started, like right back where I started. Now, once that's done, I'm going to take this beautiful ribbon I got at Hobby Lobby. It was 50% off. It was like $5 because I think it's $9.99. And all I'm doing is I was going to use this striped ribbon too, but I decided against it. Figured less was more. I didn't want to take away from the print. So I just wanted to find the center so that I didn't make my loops too big. And then I just made I made the awareness ribbon. Oh my goodness, I am fumbling all over the place. I'm so sorry. I made the awareness ribbon, and then I cinch it in the center and tie a knot there, just like that, nice and easy. And then I'm going to take another piece of the ribbon and I just cover up the twine that I used. And then I dovetail the ends. And okay, so I did that backwards, but you got it. You see it right there. Anyway, so now I'm going to hot glue the bow onto the left-hand corner right over where the stars would be if this were an actual flag. Then I'm just going to tack the tails down because, as you all know, I don't like my tails flopping around. And that's it. How gorgeous is this piece? Oh, I am so in love with this. Let me know what you guys think. So I wanted to let you know that I am on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. I will have all of those links in my description box down below. If you want to stop on by, I'd love to hear from you. Now on to DIY number 3. So I have these 3-star blanks from Chalkboard as well as this beautiful transfer. So I cut it up on the lines provided, and I'm just going to lay the transfer right down onto the star and chuck it up. So I was going to use Cadet but changed my mind. So I went with the candy apple red for this one because of the firecrackers on it. But look at how beautiful, so crisp and clean, and oh, I love it. And then I'm going to take the Cadet and I'm going to do the blue for the stars on the star. And then for this next one, I put Cadet on the top and candy apple red on the bottom. And then I add a little bit of both in the center. And I'm going to take my finger and I'm just gonna swirl it all around. And then you would think it would make purple, right? Well, it sort of does, but not really. Look, how beautiful is that? Oh, I love this. Look at how gorgeous these came out. I love them so, so much. Let me know what you guys think of these. I would like to thank Theresa for putting this amazing playlist together. This has to be one of my favorites. Don't forget, I will have all the links in my description box for the Fisher House, for Theresa's auction, for Theresa's channel, and the playlist. Go check everybody out. Show them all some love. Let them know I sent you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. If you're new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And share with your family and friends, and I will see you next time.